We are back with Travis Strikes Again, and I did a little bit of grinding off camera. I gained 2 levels, and now that I think about it, nope, 2 levels is what I gained, 2 levels. So now that I've done that, I can spend some cash. How much do I even... Oh wait, these are t-shirts that I have. My mistake, I gotta go elsewhere for that. Hello there, Jurassic Junkie, welcome to the stream. PC... Yeah, t-shirt shop, here we go. How much cash do I have? I have a lot. Okay. Oh boy. Well then. I'll buy Crossing Souls. I'll buy Reigns. I'll buy Hatoful Boyfriend. That's a damn good one. I might even wear that shirt. The Messenger I bought. Mother Russia Bleeds. And Absolver. There go my Azteca Stones. There's more room for Azteca Stones. Otherwise, The Missing. That's a good one. Blackbird. La Mulana 2. Olija. Undertale, damn good one. Wolverblade. Black the Fall. Riot Civil Unrest. Rain World. Taratica Voodoo? I don't know that one. Golf Story. Stanley Parable, that's potentially a fun one to wear. Solemn Sanctuary, maybe I should wear that one. Y2K, Postmodern RPG. Just Shapes and Beats. Oh, no, I'm actually out of shirts. No, I'm not. Not even close. I'm actually out of money. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let me just see what The Missing looks like. Although, Fury. Oh, baby. But, Undertale's fun. The Missing... I think... I do like The Missing, but I'm going to go for Salt and Sanctuary for now. Let's get out of here. Also, I have an interesting thing to show you here. Facts from Gene. I've already taken care of the Thunder Tiger one off camera, but I'll show you this next one. Life is Destroy. I am currently resting after having moved around 4 different houses. The house seems abandoned. There's no trace of anyone here. This room looks like it's been ransacked, and there are what appear to be bloodstains on the floor. It's really uncomfortable here. Please come for me quickly. So let me show you what that means. If I go out here, here's Badman, sure, but there's no Gene. So what I'm going to do really quickly is play myself a previous level. I'm going to go back to Life is Destroy. Don't worry, I don't have to do the whole thing. By the way, sometimes when you select Travis, when you start a level, he goes 10 years, or no, what is it? 10 hours of gaming a day. Amazing. Life is Destroy. Anyway. Ooh, which one was it? Okay, the 5th. Hopefully I can take care of this quickly, but once you beat a level, Jean will fax you about being in the previous level. But you have to find her in level 1 before she gets caught in level 2, etc. So, oh look, I got her. Adorable. Okay, bye. Back to the trailer, I did it. That's what that is. It was considerably more effort to get her in level 1 because I had to run through that factory area, but here she's positioned in a house, so the houses aren't very big and I've already beaten the level. Yeah, I'll save. Why not? Now let me just make sure she's around. She should be. But I believe, like, experience saves once you get it, so I think we should be good, although I still don't see her around. Not gonna lie. Unless, is that her on the chair? No, yeah, it totally is. She's on the stool. Alright, we're good. I save Jean. I mean, once I beat this next level that I'm about to play, she'll be in the 3rd level, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. In the meantime, let's advance. Love it. Continue. National Census. Amazing. What do we do, Travis? The digest thing again? Yeah, let's do it. The Travis Strikes Again digest. Hello there, Rich Toto. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hello there, Molten Amber. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Do you believe in urban legends? Me? I love them. I'll read any book with urban legends in the title. Now for the segue. I got word from Kamui. Count Dracula is not only both real and alive, but he's a death ball collector too. Count Dracula. So off to Romania. What? Really? Okay, we're just going to Romania. But asking if anyone's seen Dracula is, well, people just think I'm a tweaker and ignore me. I can't find him with just the weak-ass info I have either. I wandered around aimlessly and checked out this beer hall. A horse with a chip on his shoulder came up to me. He was not kidding. What's this now? His eyes are all sparkly. Okay, this is definitely a guy who knows where Dracula is. What? Awesome. I decided to trust those sparkly eyes. His name was... Epona? Alright. Let's go, Epona. Clearly this is a reference to the old woman in Quest 64, obviously. Take me to Dracula's castle. Epona guided me to all sorts of old castles, but we didn't find shit. So I figured I might as well try a fortune teller. So that's it for the horse. We're just done. Thanks for that. Fortune telling parlor. What a sketchy ass shop. I pick one from the gaggle of fortune tellers in the underground mall. A big guy with long hair. This dude is huge. This guy must be like 7 feet tall. What? And his name is Sundance. Oof. Should I recognize that? Sketchy ass name to boot. Sundance grabs some fresh coffee and spills it all over some paper. The coffee stain spreads on the paper. Sundance reads the stains. To Balbonia Castle. It says the Count is in that castle. Jean and I get on Epona and head toward the castle. Oh, we still have Epona. Apparently, Epona and Jean don't get along so well. They fought the whole damn way. How? Anyway, we get to the castle, but as soon as we get here, Jean just bolts straight into the scary-ass horror movie-style castle. Okay. I'm wandering around inside, looking for Jean. This place is probably haunted. I follow Jean into the Great Hall. Always breaking my balls, man. Hey now, there he is. Count Dracula, down on the floor. Really? Alright, we got him. There's Dracula, we found Dracula. Something's up here. A guy with a katana is trying to slice the Count's head off. This dude is fucked up. I can't abide my target getting jacked like that. This dude is also determined. He comes flying at me. This could get crazy. Come on, bring it! But then, he slices the Count's head clean fucking off. He sticks a hand into the Count's brain and pulls out a death ball. What? He throws it at me. Oh, we just get it? This is what you're looking for, right? I've got no beef with you. Take it, shut up, and leave. Go now, and I'll let you live. Is this Mondo Zappa? Could it be? Could it be Mondo Zappa? Oh my god! My name is Mondo Zappa. I'm with the Federal Mimetic Assassination Administration. Wow, so we have Dan Smith and Mondo Zappa. Or Mondo Zappa. And yeah, General Ledger, you're correct. This is the guy you play as in Killer is Dead. That is bananas. This game... It's so funny how this was like a throwaway side game in anticipation of No More Heroes 3, and yet it's a love letter to like every mainline game Suda51 has made. I guess we'll still have to wait to see if we run into Garcia fucking Hotspur and Juliet... Oof, did we get Juliet's last name? This doppelganger was a finely crafted fake. The real one is still out there, somewhere. Tracking him down is our job. Dracula acquired tolerance to light in a quid pro quo with the Reaper. What? He became Doppelganger, able to live in the sunlight. But Doppelganger was, like, level 2. Didn't we already take care of that? That's all, no questions. I'm done here. I'm off to find the real Doppelganger. They say he's in Central America. Yeah, I already killed him! Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Travis touchdown. He knows who I am. He just ran his mouth and disappeared. Mondo. He's pretty good. So there are still a few out there. Whatever, I got what I came for. I'll have Bishop appraise it. I can't believe all these crossovers. Let's go, Gene. Let's punch it. Don't let them catch you. Like hell. I'm approaching vanishing point. Amazing. And now Golden Dragon GP. You know what? I'm in it to win it. I'm quite excited. Mondo Zappa, Kamui. This game is freaking bananas. New article, you're damn right. Death Ball acquired. Yes, I'm gonna save. This is great. Mondo Zappa. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, Juliet Starling. Thank you, Molten Amber. What did we say? New archive, was it? Golden Dragon GP. Let's read this, video game book here. Carlos Setagaya's Drive and Death Game Review. Who will survive the race and what will be left of them? Racing with murder? A 4-kilometer straightaway with shocking twists. You've never seen a racing game this thrilling before. Take control of your monster machine and dominate the GDGP. In the 22nd century, can I keep zoom? Yeah. The Japanese auto industry dominated the formula racing scene. The world at large became annoyed and changed up the rules. Japan now has the deck stacked against them, with winning deemed impossible. However, those crazy-ass Japanese people in true kamikaze spirit decide to say screw formula racing and go independent. Thus began a new type of hyperdrag racing, with ultra-short battles and certain death par for the course, the Golden Dragon Grand Prix. But that's not all! The race takes place not down here on the asphalt, but up above the clouds. This under-a-minute super extreme sport has quickly developed its own cult of fans to become the next big thing. Death-defying challengers gather to compete from around the globe, and with gambling becoming rampant, various crime syndicates from around the world have also gotten involved. Aim for the title of world champion while driving, killing, and soaring through this terrifying race of psychos. Smoking King. The main character, Smoking King, is a former junior champion sumo wrestler. Sounds badass already. After teaming up with the Kinryugumi Yakuza Syndicate and becoming involved in the brutal murders of said syndicate's rival family, he's able to get off by claiming self-defense, but ends up being forced to retire. Since then, he's acted as a bodyguard for the Kinryugumi, while also racing for them in the Golden Dragon GP. While racing in the name of making the Kinryugumi the world's top crime syndicate, he wears costumes to hide his true identity. 800 kilometers per hour. Grab the handlebars, light your smoke, and become invincible. What the hell is a vector display? No way! This was a display method for video game graphics back in the 70s and 80s. While it was only capable of drawing dots and lines, its unique and nostalgic aesthetic transcends time and sticks in our heart and minds even today. Can confirm, I have actually played a Vectrex, and it's a look. It's very distinctive. Straightaway races and death await in a far-out world. This speed is going to drive you insane. And then the places to use our code. Become invincible by pressing both mouse buttons at once. I think that's a fake cheat. Now this is a neat trick. Once you reach the place in the photo, click both buttons on the Death Drive's mouse controller and hold the buttons down for 20 minutes. Do it correctly and Travis will light up like a rainbow. And that's not all. He also becomes invincible. Just don't forget that once you quit the game, invincibility mode ends. So try to milk it and play for as long as you can. Next up is Killer Marathon. Oh boy. You have my attention. I can't wait to see this aesthetic, although I suspect it's going to be... Yeah, no, I actually go on the Death Drive now. Although I suspect it'll be vector-based. Golden Dragon GP. Let's see what the eye looks like. There you go. Start the game. Alright, get ready now. I'm excited. That old-timey look. How do they even do that? Like, it's such a weird, fuzzed-out look. Oh boy. So it's not full-on vector-based, but it's like reminiscent of it. Wow. How is there even room for violence? There's no room for another car. Well, you got me there. Oh geez, I can see this getting annoying. Looks cool though. How the hell do you make that Tron turn? Like that 90-degree turn? Oh, wow. There you go. Well, damn. You have my attention. And again, you hear the vaguely reminiscent Terminator music and the Terminator opening for no reason. Alright, welcome. Huh, what a tiny room. Where the hell is this? Huh, is this Japan? I've seen this before. This is like Leiji Matsumoto's manga, Otoko Oidan. Sorry man, that one's over my head. The very Yojohan, where the gods are said to live. Holy shit, this is awesome! Grandpa's words of wisdom. The world of Yojohan is deep. Time flows backwards. It takes time to get used to it. Rely on me if you're in trouble. I'm good at navigating. I can help out. Save point immediately, but you could hear a phone. Welcome to the world of GTGP. Your participation is appreciated. Can you make it to the pinnacle of racing? G1? The road is long and hard. First you must win the Visitor Cup. Go, claim victory. Grandpa's words of wisdom. The latest VR machine is on the table. The world of Golden Dragon GP awaits. Dive in. The table? Oh. Is this VR? What the hell is this? Another one of Juvenile's traps? Well, as a gamer, I can't just sit here and not play this new VR game right in front of my eyes. Looks fun. Let's do it. A game inside a game. Wow. Okay, well, only one I can choose. Winter no Toko Oidan is a slice of manga from 1971. Yeah, I figured it was a real thing. I'd never read it. But thank you for the heads up. I didn't know it was from the 70s. Oh, look at this. Allow me to explain the race. It's so simple a monkey could pick this up. Use the button to accelerate. No steering. Just make it to the goal first. Understand? How? So is it all about timing when I start? Next, I'll tell you how to shift gears. Okay. It's the same as driving stick. While holding the clutch button, use the stick to change gears. Wait until Mr. P is blue to shift gears, otherwise you will lose speed. Be careful of the timing. So it's that one Mario Party minigame? Nitro can only be used once during a race, when it really counts. Use it for an ultra speed up, like a real stairway to heaven. Get the timing right and you can really turn the whole race around. When do I... Am I not doing it right? Oh, I see. Well, I think I'm already screwed, but... I hope it doesn't count as an actual death. There we go, I got that sweet opening. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. Got it. Yeah, I got a trophy for getting a boost start. Answer the phone. It's the wisdom of your ancestors. What the hell are you doing? Hurry up and get over here. I'm waiting for you. I'm always watching. Don't let your guard down. Each and every battle counts. Do you know the name of the VR machine? It's the Death Drive VR unit. The G2 final race awaits. Dive in. Next up is the G2 final. Time to kick some real ass. Okay. This is pretty bizarre, not gonna lie. If it's important to leave a message, yeah, right. Alright, here we go. 2, 1. Oh, I get it. I think I'm gonna lose this one. This is no joke. That's sad. I'm assuming I want to go into third gear, right? The higher the gear, the better. You lost. Winning requires strategy. First, you have to pimp out your bike. Try powering up your gearbox. The wiki says it's on the 8th floor of Dragon Tower. First come, first serve. Hurry up. Oh, and the undead monsters in Dragon Tower are hungry for your blood. Get rid of them. Work. Okay, so I couldn't have won that one. You know what? Fair. Power up to win the G2 final race. Get a new gearbox and tweak your death machine. It's hidden on the 8th floor of Dragon Tower. Choose your mission at the entrance. Find it. Guess I'll save. This is interesting. I was gonna say, like, I messed up a little bit on the stick shift, but, like, not bad enough to lose that badly, but I guess this is how the game's gonna go. Cleaning work. Every world has power-up items to be found. We're going on a treasure hunt. 8th floor. This is kinda clever. Yeah, a little late on advice, Grandpa. Oh, or the game could crash. Nifty. Cool. Hey, I know. Let's launch the game again. Good thing I just saved. That could have been real bad. Oh, I like the music in Dragon Tower. Good. I'll just be over here wondering what it's like. I don't know what it is. I had this happen like a day or two ago as well. Like when I changed to the first like area clear in a level to load to the second area, that's when it crashed. Like I don't get it. But whatever, I'm really not far behind. Yeah, like during these loading screens. So let's try this again. This time it'll work. Right? So like what happened? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to Dragon Tower. Nope. Alright. Obligatory bad guys. Oh wait, these are the early game guys. What am I even doing? I could just smack them. It's been a while since I fought just the scrubs on like a later level. What the hell is that? Oh, right. There we go. Okay. I can't go back this way, I guess. Left or right? I wonder if it matters. Oh, I thought it locked me in. It did not. Well, I definitely want this. I cannot go back. I guess this might warrant multiple replays then. You know what? I already went right. Let's try going left. Looks like there's nothing here. I'll check the right path one more time. I probably should have done it the first time. Bunch of nothing. It's a fight. Satisfying every time. Very satisfying. I'm telling you. It's so cool. There we go, get lost, buddy. Can't go back. Oh, I'm actually trapped in the hallway this time, but... Yay. Oh, these guys are all actual fighters. Come on, how many of you guys are there? Get out of here. Get lost. occurs to me. I'm gonna check the menu in a moment. This is a distressing amount of these enemies though. Like, can they please go away? Why are there so many? This is very obnoxious. I wonder if I should just advance. Oh, god damn it, don't I feel like a genius? No wonder, they just kept producing these guys. I was the fool. Get lost, buddy. I can go back. Alright, that's enough of that. Hey, look at that. Awesome. Gearbox Z. Oh, and I'm just out. Bye. I guess later on I'll look up some sort of map guide for the palace. What's this? Gearbox Z? I guess I'm supposed to stick it on the VR thing then? Access the Death Drive VR. If the Gearbox Z chip is auto-equipped, the G2 final race will be awesome. Dive in. Okay, but... okay. Level 14, baby. I'm getting so powerful. I'm gonna be such a good racer. You ain't never seen somebody compete in the G1 like me. Here we go. Gearbox Z equipped to VR. Time to do this right. Alright. G2 Final, baby. It's called Final. This is gonna be amazing. I have 4th gear now. I'm just naturally faster than this guy anyway. I like can't screw this up. Also, damn, that's cool. I'm so good at this game. How's it going? Having a good time? Next up is the G1 semi-final. Win this for a chance to challenge the Eternal Champion, Smoking King. I'll be looking forward to it. Can I just like... okay, next mission? Yeah, 32nd floor. I know to just go. It'll be fine. Alright. Oh, a new enemy. Oh my god, Zuckerbug? Really? Freaking yikes. Wow. How about take this, buddy? Get lost. That guy's actually giving me trouble even at my level. Left or right? Let's find out. That's gotta be a fight. Yeah, hit him in the face, then book it. You are not kidding. Doesn't matter. It's very satisfying to do that. That's a lot of guys that shoot. That's a distressing amount. See ya. Oh, hello. I guessed correctly. I got a new chip. Self chip. Oh, an area where enemies are pulled toward the center. That's very good for AoEs. Like my my stomp attack. If I could just pull a group of enemies into that, oh boy. Oh my god, alright. Oh, that's actually very scary. This is a genuine threat. Miraculously, I didn't get scratched. Oh, wow. Look at that. This reminds me, by the way, I did go back and beat Coffee and Donuts again. The house remains unlocked, so you could just go wherever you want, but I also managed to unlock the last 2 doors, one of which had the second ramen guy, like this guy, and the other had just a bonus room of a bunch of those little flying guys that disappear quickly. Tokushima ramen, a sweet western delicacy. The soy sauce-based broth is truly addictive. Alright. Thank you. But where do I... Oh, hello. Oh, it sends me back? That's great. But I have to go the left way anyway? So there's some other path I could have taken? Or no, maybe I did go right the first time and now I have to go left? I'm okay with this. So I accidentally chose correctly that time. Good for me. I am pleased with my own decision. And instead of the shooty room, this is the melee room. I gotta say, even though this chip, this little dash chip is not offensive, it is exceedingly useful. Look at that. I'm already gone. Beautiful. Look at all that. Now left or right from here, that's the question. Once again, I choose correctly. I'm really lucking out. What? Oh, these guys are just on the ground. I forgot about these guys. Wow, that's annoying. We're lost. Got one. See ya. Again, left or right, I don't know. I'm going this way. Look at that. Again, I choose correctly. I'm a legend. Alright, bye. Boy, did I luck out. Again. Only one way to go from here. Oh, these guys. I forgot about these guys. These guys get annoying quickly. Get your weird AoE stuff out of here, buddy. Ah. I get too caught up on my second hit, so I can't dash out of the way. Beautiful. Ah! Even one hit won't let me get away with it. There. That's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, it's Mr. Sheep again. Sheepman Yellow. Who are you? Has Smoking King come back? Just a passing assassin. Bad luck for just a passerby. Enough bullshit. Let's do this. It's your 4th trial, punk. You know that makes a mid-boss really terrifying? Color swapping. Die! What a big-mouthed sheep. Let's rock. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, that still hit me. Get the hell out of here. Oh, no wonder that hurt so bad. Jeez. Wow. These guys are messing around. Got him. By the way, you know what else? It's cheat code time. Square, square, X, triangle, square, square, X, circle. Yay! Health recovery. I did it. Anyway. Hey, look, it's the thing. I did it, I did it, I did it. ZZ. Ho ho. I don't know what it is with that sheep and me. Also, death has threatened me a couple times and you just kind of gave up. Score! Gearbox ZZ. Stick this on the VR thing and I should be able to beat the next stage. Save again. Yeah, if you equip it, the race will be not awesome, but it'll be miraculous. What if I use the telephone? No time to be on the phone. Alright, alright. Gearbox ZZ equipped to VR. Next up is the G1 semifinal. I'm gonna hit that nitro like a boss. Will the next chip put us to sleep? Oof. 3 Z's. Alright, I guess I gotta crank it into 5th gear, is my assumption. Whoa. Alright. Got it. This guy's still faster than me? Are you... How the hell? I can't even keep up. What the hell is this? No, I am keeping up. Oh, baby. That was actually close. Intense. And no, it appears I do not need to go in order, although maybe if I'm not quite confident, I can do a couple of jukes and go to 4th gear and then go to 5th. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should switch to 4th and let it sit, then go to 5th. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we got a phone call. Travis, get the 64th floor gearbox. I'll be waiting at the finals. Hurry, fight, work! Alright, I'll save. This hack and slash map is pretty simple, but I guess you get used to it. Let's kick some more ass. 64th floor. There we go. I guess it's just the lighting. These guys all look purple. That's a lot of guys. Very satisfying, I'm telling you. Only one way to go this time. Bright room. I tried doing the dash. These guys aren't having it when they dig. That's how it's done. Beautiful. Again, only one way to go. In the Anthasius, I must admit, outside of like video games, I'm not very familiar with manual gears. Should have dashed. There we go. Whoa, hello. Very satisfying, I'll tell you. I think that was a bonus enemy. Oh, that's another one. And another one. Thank you, video game. Okay, once again, we're taking the right path again. I really love, like, I don't think I've pointed this out before, but I love that when all the enemies in the game, I think, come in, it's more obvious with these guys, but they T-pose. It's just fantastic. Beautiful. Ah. So here I think it is. Let's do the code. Yeah, but... let me get an image for this just to be safe. Yeah, like right in front of where they were. Got it. Alright. Code get. I feel better already. Did I... yeah, bad hop. Shoot a reflective ball. Attack power increases with each reflection. Balls can be reflected back by attacks. A reflective baseball? I wonder if it's a No More Heroes 1 reference. Here's the thing. It's not Triple Z, sorry. Gearbox V, I guess? The V is, of course, for very fast. Score! Gearbox V. Let's stick it on the VR thing to reach new heights of awesome. Gearbox V equipped to VR. Gear shifting is key. Quickly shift up while pushing the clutch. Controls are displayed at the bottom. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's beautiful instead. You're stylish? I'm beautiful. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, whoops, I went to the telephone. Time for the final race. Is the champ gonna make his appearance or what? Come on, Smoking King. The damn Zam Tiger is screaming to go. G1 final. Jesus. I'll try shifting gears slowly as I go. I think I should have boosted just a bit earlier. That was close, though. These gear arrangements are freaking crazy. This guy is screaming ahead. However, you're good. Where are you from? Santa Destroy. I've never heard of that team. Team? It's my beloved hometown. You're a tough one. I can sense your bloodlust. You're not from the surface, are you? Bingo. I'm more of an underground guy. So you're from the hood too, huh? That's right. I worked as a bodyguard for years. I protected a brilliant racer, but he died in a racing accident. However, it wasn't an accident. It was a carefully planned murder. I frantically searched for the killer. Then one day, I finally found him. It was a humid summer afternoon. Look, is this going to be a long story? Sorry, I get really into stories of the old days. Shall we change the venue? Is that even possible? We're in the middle of a race. I, too, live inside a game. I understand what's inside the hearts and minds of gamers. Everyone's hoping for some action. I assume they're about fed up by now since they didn't buy this game for the racing, right? You think so? I mean, it's no skin off my ass, but if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Alright then, follow me. Have you gone to the bathroom? The champion awaits on the top floor of Dragon Tower. Hurry to the entrance. Time for a boss fight! I have a bunch of experience, but I don't think I'm quite there for leveling. But I might be after I fight this boss. Top floor. Which I can only assume is the 128th floor. Wow. Is this one of those legendary public baths? Yeah, it's my own communal bath. Isn't the view amazing? Bitchin' scenery, man. It's like I've got the world in my hands. Luxury, greed, and riches have limits. This bath is sort of a farewell to all of that. Nice line reading there, like a famous quote or something. Listen, racer, standing on the borderline itself is how you feel the world of true speed. If you're not standing on that line, then you're no racer. Just some guy. Hold up, I can't fight a racer. Don't misunderstand, tough guy. From here on out, I'm a bodyguard. Whose bodyguard? The champion. Smoking King's bodyguard. Sure, that'll do. Let's go, champ. This guy could be trouble. Look at that. That's so gorgeous. Whoa. Nope. Man. Just full on spams. Oh, he can block. Keep tanking, buddy. This guy really spams that shockwave attack though, for real. I'm kind of afraid to see what's going to happen when he go change phases. Unless he already has, because I'm on the yellow health bar. Jeez. This guy's not messing around. Tough guy. That's some impressive power. You're pretty impressive yourself. Looks like you're the tough guy. But the real battle begins now. Whoa. That, my god. Jeez, intimidating. This guy is actually doing a number on me, and I'm I think I'm over leveled, but maybe not. Apparently. Good lord, this guy is like actually a threat right now. I think a shotgun blast would have killed him, but it's alright, I got him. That was tough. Oh, I got him. That was on easy difficulty, by the way. I'm not getting an S for that. Okay, well. I've lost. What a disappointment. You're not a bad guy, champ. You're not built for killing. You're a good and honest man. That's why you're respected. I am not a good man. I'm full of greed and avarice. Usually a boss battle is full of all kinds of unfair tricks and attacks. But your attacks are full of holes. Fight clean and fair and you'll lose. That's the code of the underground. I see. I guess it's time to turn a new leaf. Thank you, tough guy. Hold up, champ. The world is waiting for you. Someday the GDGP will get a sequel. Until then, you've got to keep being the champ, you know? I'm afraid I've reached my limit. Try racing one more time, then decide whether or not that's true. It's not like you're running out of time. Travis Touchdown, you've got a ways to go as a racer, but you're a true tough guy. Someday when we meet again, let's ride. I'll go easy on you next time too. Goodbye, tough guy. Hooray! It's unprecedented to beat even 2 deathball games and I've beaten 4. In the world of real men, the realest of men rise up from nothing. I'll be looking forward to watching you 2 realest of men interlocked in your dance of death once again. That guy didn't mess around. Hooray! Physalis? Yay, Champion Tiger, that's me. It was a strange video game world. It seems I'd been living in both the past and future Japan for years. The illusion was that I'd been here for 3 years. Living here inside this game is one possible option. Wonder what sort of life I'd live as a racer. I'd like to see Smoking King back when he was a sumo wrestler. I miss that tiny, crowded room. I was filled with a kind of nostalgia. Dr. Juvenile seems to have been greatly influenced by racing games. I, too, am a huge fan of the racing games imported from Japan. Juve has pretty good taste in games. T-shirt, of course. Article. Facts. Facts. New level, of course. Yes, I'm going to save. Yeah, Gene is in the coffee and donuts level. Good news is I know where it is. I could actually take care of that now, I think. I still have a little time. So, PC. T-shirt shop. I got cash now. Not much cash, but I do have some. Galaxy. Nuclear Throne, that's a good one. Thumper. God damn, that's a good one. Maybe I'll equip Thumper. Oh, and I have 3 Azteca Stones. Gods will be watching. Swords of Ditto. Minute. There we go. So only 5 Azteca coins left in the game? Can that be right? Ramen blog. I forgot if I... Yeah, I didn't rate that one delicious. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. You didn't see this Taiwan ramen. That was the other one in Coffee and Donuts. First off, there's something I need to say. This Taiwan ramen is actually from Nagoya. The spicy-looking red soup is topped off with grilled ground meat and chives, and with more, yes, even more, spices and chili peppers. A single bite really opens your eyes and makes you feel absolutely jacked up, but the unbelievably gentle chicken-based broth waits patiently, deep down at the bottom of the spiciness. There's only one thing to wash this down with. Beer! Which, in a shocking twist, is unavailable. I wolf down the rest of the soup and knock off 80,000 points. Goshiso-sama deshita. Next we have the ramen I actually found. Niigata miso. This is basically the miso summit. The soup features various types of miso from both Niigata and Nagano prefectures, combining for a super rich flavor. The lovingly crafted miso soup is topped off with plenty of cabbage and bean sprouts. The red miso is the gastronomical embodiment of the legendary red armor of the samurai Yamagata Masakage. The cavalry of noodles charges into attack, but the dragon of Ichigo strikes a blow of his own. As this wet, salty battle of Kawana Kajima rages in my bowl, I call in a beer for the coup de grace, but to no avail. The war is unwinnable. Negative 800 points. And then, Tokushima Ramen. Take a slurp of the soy sauce-based soup, which even has a sort of swampish quality to it, as the sweet and salty aroma fills your nose. Yup, that's the stuff. The boiled tonkatsu and the tamari soy sauce get along just famously. The semi-thin noodles have taken in just enough of the soup, providing a sense of power to each and every bite. This ramen is almost like a side dish. It goes without saying that I score a big bowl of rice to go with it. To wash it down, I put in my order for a nice foamy beer, and they don't have any. Minus 28 points. Incredible. Otherwise... we're doing Thumper, baby. Alright. Let's get a look at our faxes. Okay. 2 faxes, one for beating the level and one for all the bugs, or the codes. Speaking of which, I got the one in the house, so there's that, but... So you've cleared the 3rd game. Simply knowing the following information puts your lives further in danger, so I didn't want to tell you, but now I guess I have no choice. The military and the CIA were involved in the development of the DDMK-2. Juvenile and I first met in that lab. Barely 10 years old at the time, we were both orphans, and we were scouted by the development team after our hyper-intelligence was noticed. The DDMK-2 was originally developed for a project to move people to Mars. In this project, the glove would collect personal data and then send that data to a machine on Mars. There, a device sort of like a 3D printer would create a clone of the person, thus populating the planet with human Martians. However, the CIA repurposed the technology for a different project in which they planned to create murder machines here on Earth. If drones could be used to haul the printers to enemy territory and print out soldiers there, then they could pull off everything from assassinations to full-on terrorism to their heart's content. The printers are terrifyingly accurate, and can print up to everything from humans to weapons. In order to stop this project from taking off, Juvenile planted bugs on the mother machine still in development, preventing it from working properly. Now you can probably imagine just what will happen if you manage to clear all these games. That's right. The mother machine lying dormant underneath CIA HQ will reset, and the CIA will revive the Death Drive project. Please, I beg of you, stop and turn back now. This is so weird. And yeah, multiple people in chat like, you know he's getting a beer at the very last ramen. To help you understand the nature of our work, I'd like to tell you about Juvenile's background. She was originally born in Ukraine and raised by a single mother. She survived the Chernobyl meltdown when she was small, but lost her mother. After that, she was adopted and sent to America, where she gained U.S. citizenship. It's never been proven, but there are rumors that her father was a high-ranking U.S. government official. We do know that her adoption was facilitated by the government. They say that her genius intellect was inherited from her father. We first met at the Hasre lab. We were just barely 10 years old at the time. While we both had extremely high expectations placed upon us due to our intellects, we were still just children. We were also lonely. She was like a little sister to me, and while dealing with the mental and emotional strain of being stuck between heavy responsibilities in an excessively luxurious environment, I devoted myself to development. The project for the transfer to Mars was extremely crucial to the US, and was meant to finally reignite America's worldwide stardom. It was literally the American dream, but the project required vast amounts of money. The cutting-edge system came out as a set, along with tools for profiting from war. While I did have some inkling of what was going on, that was America's business, not mine. I turned the other cheek. I myself am an American citizen, and I was as happy as anyone for the US to regain its glory, but she was different. The Soviets had contaminated and ruined her Ukrainian homeland, and her anger and disgust toward government tyranny and oppression knew no bounds. When she found out about the CIA's project using the DDMK-2 technology to develop weapons for assassination, her feelings of utter hopelessness and rage caused her to shut herself away in the lab. She planted bugs throughout all the games and made it so those entering the mother machine would be unable to come back out. When she barricaded herself in the lab, she was prepared to die if necessary. Being one of the top minds even in the US, my superiors asked me to convince her to stop. If possible, the government wanted to get things under control the easy way and get her back on their side. Me, a proud American, and Juvenile, who hated the very idea of government from the bottom of her heart. We were torn between our differences in nationalism and patriotism and our affection for each other. It was hard. I'll continue this story later. Such conspiracy. Oh my god, there's more than I thought. Oh boy. There's one extremely important thing I need to tell you. This is something tied very closely to Juvenile's worldview. Her adoptive American father was actually the main character of Life is Destroyed, the game you cleared, and real-life serial killer Doppelganger. Until he adopted Juvenile, Doppelganger was a good man, a social worker who worked hard for the sake of society. But Juvenile's mind-boggling intelligence caused him to develop a psychological complex and excruciating stress, which apparently drove him insane. Try to imagine it. A small child instantaneously able to work her head around university-level studies, was fluent in multiple languages and zooms through the ranks at school. Yet she had a bright future ahead of her, yet Doppelganger spent his days dealing with the futureless, the hopeless, the poor and unfortunate people deemed unfit by most of society. Doppelganger's wife, finding Juvenile to be creepy and frightening, was extremely violent with her. Doppelganger himself continued to slide further into insanity. One day, seemingly out of the blue, he murdered his wife and took advantage of his position as a social worker to murder numerous people who were striving to return to society. It's difficult to say who the real victims and perpetrators were, I guess. What's important here is that Juvenile has seen her own life hit rock bottom a number of times, and she has lost her parents not once, but twice. So her commitment to family is even stronger than most other people, for better or for worse. Okay, I do have every fact possible so far. Yeah, I really should grab a glass of water. This is pretty rough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a minor break with Kay, and I'll do Jean. Mansion, interior is painstakingly done, but not in very good taste. A mansion can't just be big. Some people have no sense of style. Come for me quickly. Alright. Whew. I'm going to give myself a rest here, and I'm going to get Jean. Then I'll read Kay's remaining things, and I'll wrap up the stream.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. There's only one save point here, but that's okay, the mansion's open. You may remember the room that Jean is in. It conspicuously had nothing for me, for seemingly no reason. So stupid. Alright, let's see if I remember my way around. Nope, clearly I don't. Although 101 was the final room to unlock. That was a surprise, way back on the first floor. .404. Error. At first, Jean was not found. Oh look, here she is.
Kitty, kitty.
Yay. Alright, bye. I did it. Also,
Awesome.
oh yeah, wait. What was my new chip? Throws a capsule spewing gas in 4 directions and you could ignite the gas. That makes sense. The faux boss move.
I stopped playing video games when I got pubes.
Okay, anyway. No new archive yet, I gotta do the motorcycle visual novel, but last of the faxes. And then I'm wrapping up. So it seems as though you really have no intention of stopping. Since implementing the bugs, Juvenile and I have been on the run for close to 30 years, but the time to finish this once and for all may be near. We'll begin making our own preparations. However, if you two are prepared to see this game of death all the way through to the end, then in order to make sure you don't make the wrong final choice, I decided to let you in on the secret of the DDMK2 you've been playing. The controllers are loaded with a horrible gimmick. They read the player's personal data at the DNA level and create clones with increased abilities and power, for the purpose of creating powerful clone soldiers. These clone soldiers are installed with a special AI, turning them into murderous weapons. If the hardware could be sold all over the world, then data can also be gathered from around the globe. Juvenile and I have made every effort possible to prevent this. Juvenile's home country is Ukraine. She lost her parents to the... I guess this would have been more reveal if I didn't get the secret document earlier. Her hopes and dreams destroyed by the tyranny of the government. Travis Touchdown, an extraordinary assassin and a genius gamer. I've heard that you're a lazy, selfish, overly opinionated fucking otaku. but also that you're just, kind of cats, and a man of your word. This short letter contains our desperate prayers. I just hope it reaches you somehow. Barricaded inside the lab, Juvenile had no intention of reverting the system back to normal, nor of leaving that room alive. But I loved her, and I just had to get her out of there alive no matter what. That meant that I was left with but one choice. I had to join and assist her. I convinced my superiors to give me one more week, and during that time I created a dummy program to make it look as though I had reverted all programs back to the normal functions. Then I created backdoors to all the government systems, obtained untraceable credit cards and fake passports, and we simply walked out of the lab as if all was normal. I had bought us several days' worth of time till the dummy program would be noticed. Honestly, it was exciting. We just walked out, and then we ran. I'll continue this later. And finally, for now, once we left the lab, we immediately went underground. It's been about 20 years since we'd first gone on the run. How do we manage to support ourselves, you ask? The answer is extremely simple. We sold information. We installed a special device into the keyboards of the CIA's top officials, which let us see exactly what they were typing in real time. Then we sold that info off to various countries. Later, we simply sold the device itself to different people. It brought us pretty good money. There were even hackers who provided us with safe places to stay. During that time, the CIA tried out all sorts of measures to restore the system, but to no avail. Juvenile and I hopped around various hackers' hideouts while digital anarchists around the world helped us to continue to keep the system in ruin. But it wouldn't last forever. Yeah, I think there are only, like, what, 2 more Death Ball things? Yeah, 5 and 6. And the next visual novel bit is going for the 5th. We're getting there. I love the birds twittering when we're saving. Alright, there we go. This is where I'm going to wrap up for now, so thank you very much for joining the stream, and have a wonderful night.